My name is Gavin Evans, and this is my review of Ghost Ship. And this review will have spoilers, so there's your warning. But I have watched this movie a few times, and every single time I want to like this movie more than I actually do. So it's just very frustrating. But let's begin talking about the obvious best part, and it's the opening scene. Just these people on this cruise ship having a nice time, they're dancing, and this cable just cuts everyone in half. And for a moment there, you're just like, wait, what just happened? And then you just see the top half of people's bodies slide off and fall to the ground. You can see the shock in some people's eyes, realizing that they just died. And the way that some people can still move is very effective. Like, it's just the perfect way to begin this movie. There's also another moment in which we see what else happened that night through a flashback, and it's an effectively entertaining scene. And is there any other scenes that stand out? I don't think so, actually. So, just those two scenes. I do like the location of this movie. I always say that more movies should take place on a cruise ship. I just think it's a very underused, interesting location, and I do like the way this movie looks. This cruise ship is just ran down and gross, and it starts off with plenty of potential. But it's one of those movies that gets less interesting as it progresses, and the more I find out about everything going on, the less I care. Like, I think this movie would have been better if it was just a haunted ship movie. But then everything with the gold and this guy who can change appearances and how he's after these people to take their souls, it just loses me by the end. Like, it's actually a very bland movie. It's never scary at all, which is a real bummer. And it's just very messy. And I don't know, it's like this is my enjoyment of the movie. So, like, I don't know, like, I've gone back to this movie a few times, but I'm always underwhelmed. Juliana Margulies, Gabriel Byrne, Desmond Harrington give pretty blah performances. They don't really stand out. Same as Juan Elordo and Azale Washington. Carl Urban and Emily Browning are both in this movie, but they don't really stand out either. So I don't know. I mean, it has a couple cool moments. I like the location. It has some potential at the start, but by the end, it just frustrates me. I wish this movie was more entertaining. I wish it was more effective. I wish it was scarier. And I wish it was better. But that said, I'm still going to be a little nice towards it and give Ghost Ship a 5 out of 10. I mean, I've watched it a few times. I have to give it some credit that there's something here that has kept me going back. But it's still always disappointing. But Ghost Ship, have you seen it? What did you think? Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos soon. And Gavin,